everybody, this is Jyoti Mayakar. Nowadays, research has become very important, and at undergraduate levels, also, some research component is introduced in the studies at undergraduate level, and mostly literature review. It has become part of the syllabus. So today, I'm going to just introduce what literature review is all about and how to go about it. So, what is a literature review? It is a selective analysis of existing research which is relevant to one's topic, showing how it relates to investigation. So, suppose you have selected any topic, first thing which you have to do is to find out what work is already done in that particular area. So, that is what we call as a literature review in simple words. So what does it do? What is the use of literature survey? So literature survey, basically it explains and justifies how investigation may help, or may help answer some of the questions or gaps in this area of research. So basically, when you are starting with some kind of research, you should already know what kind of work is already done, what are the gaps in the area, what is not yet been found. So you can fill up those gaps and you can move further, or you can take up that topic further. How does it help? So it helps you to understand and critically analyze the background research. It is whenever you are starting with your own research, you should already know, you have to understand that topic. So already existing research in that particular area will help you do that. Select and source the information that is necessary to develop a context for research. Show how one's investigation relates to previous research. Suppose you have tried to investigate something in your research, you should know how much work was already done and how you have taken up that work further and filled up the gap in the research area. It reveals the contribution. You should it will Literature survey will reveal the contribution that our investigation makes to this field. So whether your research work has filled a gap or build up something new or on existing research, that way. And it provides evidence that may help explain one's findings later. So suppose you got a result and you want to explain that particular result or explain that particular phenomenon, so you can use the research which was already done. So you can use existing research to explain the kind of result which you have got. So that way also literature review will help you. So how one should go for literature review? So first you will have some broad topic. In that particular topic you will broad issue or broad topic, so then you will narrow down, you will try to find out what are the studies which are overlapping with your research. And lastly, whatever studies which are directly related to your investigation, that only you will focus on. So how one should start? First you have to ask these questions: what research has already been done in this topic? That is very important. Second, what are the sub areas of the topic you need to explore? At times what happens, your focus is different, but then you should know something about the kind of work which is not directly related to your topic, but which are the subtopics, and that you should know. It may not be directly related to your research, but understanding of those particular topics is important. So for that also literature survey is important. Then what other research might be relevant to your investigations, directly or indirectly, and how do the subtopics and other research overlap with your investigation? Yeah. Now for that you will have to search for sources. So how you will search for sources? Easiest way is Google it. Now it's easy to think that the best way to search for text is to use the internet and just Google it. There are useful online tools that you may use, like in Google. So you have a Google Scholar which contains all these scholarly articles, scholarly papers, so you can use those papers. But when you are looking for most of the literature you will use or you will need, that should be academically authoritative text. So at times what happens, when you just Google something on Google's website, then you will get lot of text, lot of material which is already there. And what you have to do, and it will be like you will be wasting too much of time sorting through them, because when you are going for academic research, you should be looking at academically authoritative text. So you should rely on academic books, journals, research reports, government publications and all. So it is very important from Google, from which place you are taking that particular data. So what is the next idea? Instead of Google, the better idea is to use databases. Now these databases are available through library in paper and electronic forms. Now, one of the great way of doing a literature review is going through review articles. So, basically, review articles, what it will give you the development which has happened in that particular field in a systematic way, and they are very useful for identifying relevant sources. So many things will be given in that particular review articles, and references must also be there. But the better idea is, instead of using the text which is already reported in that particular review article, go back to the original text and try to make your own analysis if possible, because you should not rely on that review article. You should actually go check that paper and try to have your own analysis of that particular paper. That will be a better idea. Then another thing is reference list in articles or books. So you will be expected to prioritize recent research, but it's also important to acknowledge the standard text in your field. So an easy way to identify this is to check reference list. So whenever you are introducing any topic, there are certain basic things or basic research which is already done, that is most probably that will be in books, not in the research journals or something. So for that you have to rely on books. So search for articles where you can get the reference to such kind of books. Thank you so much. Hope this helps you. Thank you.